JoJo has fun. Kim?
I don't even know what to say.
It is a red letter day.
The long-awaited Windows update.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But
Let me look up red letter day. Hang on.
Oh, seriously, that's where we're going with this? Okay,
Red
you guys.
letter.
I was having a very, very bad morning, and then JoJo told me that there was a new house flipper, and suddenly I could make it through my day. Because I knew we were going to go, and we were going to play this, and I was so excited.
A red letter day is a day that is pleasantly noteworthy or memorable, and the quote they have for it, many a trout angler has had a red letter day on Loch Ah.
Oh, a red letter, but it doesn't explain why it's called a red letter day. I guess, so like you're in the red, or?
I think it's that it's like red, like the scarlet letter, like you've had sex.
No, I don't think so.
Kim, I don't know. Neither of us were there. So this is the update to House Flipper. I guess there's two updates.
There's so many. There's several, but anyway.
We can now install Windows, even if we're playing a Mac.
Wow.
We can also disable highlighting in the settings, which sounds like a risk. Kim?
Oh.
New Gustum set options.
Wow. See, that's great because
they heard us.
We love the Gustum.
We love the Gustum. We're wild about it. They've reduced the atmosphere density, whatever that means. The fonts have better things. Their glass shards are more visible.
Oh, wait. Flamethrower won't be able to burn water and won't work on cars or scaffolding.
Or scaffolding. That's good. Yeah, and also we can put items on the stove now.
Oh, great.
It is now luxury flipper time, and I don't know what that means. Check out the new stuff. Okay. Kim,
yep, there it is.
This says furniture renovation. We got new houses, so I love that. We got creative choices, which I couldn't make those before, but now I can.
I have that thing with that plant. I have that plant and that thing. Well, the plant died, but I have the thing, the holder.
That's great. And we can make indoor pools now.
Nice. But that's called the nickname for that plant is called the Curly Boy. And that's why I bought it.
Is it your nickname or just a nickname?
It's a nickname that I got that was at the florist or the nursery where I bought it.
Gotcha.
Curly Boy. It has like a ficus sounding name, but they call it Curly Boy. Oh my God.
So I picked, this is the luxury neighborhood. I believe it's called Moonrise Bay. It's directing me to this yacht. I'm on a boat.
Jimmy took advantage of his father's absence. Threw a huge party. Okay, cool, accept.
Okay. Something tells me I'm about to clean a yacht, y'all.
Oh no, it's underwater.
just like our businesses. I don't know what that means. You can change the type of room by placing the appropriate elements specific to that room type.
Okay.
Behold, my yacht. Technically my father's, but let's be honest, it's almost mine at this point.
Wow.
Last night I invited some friends over and the party was epic.
Okay.
I'm quite popular, you see. Yeah, we had a blast, at least the parts I remember. They had Chinese food, Kim. Wait a sec, I got a message. Told you I'm pop. Oh no, my dad's coming back early.
Okay.
Oh, it's all a mess. He can't see any of it. I'm doing the walkthrough now. What do you think, better Diane? Or Joanne?
Oh, thank you.
Better
thank
Joanne,
you.
sorry.
I think this is tacky.
Okay.
And, does not belong on a yacht.
So you know what? I think the first thing we're gonna have to do is a quick little spritz and spruce. That'll be the first part of the show. Better Chip and Joanne, the spritz and spruce, and it's going to there's going to be a part where we have to strap on like butt exam gloves. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. We
have that classic scene where we pull the latex out really far and just snap right to the wrist.
Yeah. Which every time I've ever done that, I either rip the glove or it snaps back and some of the glove falls off.
Yeah, it's not worth it, but when you pull it off, God, is it good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely.
Moonrise Bay clients cannot complain about a lack of money, but even they have to keep their spending under control, which is why they give you a specified budget to spend on renovation. Do not exceed it.
Do not exceed the budget.
Do not exceed it.
Well, yeah, that's. I used to have a rich boss who would tell me, rich people don't get rich by spending their money. And so yeah, it was essentially he was saying rich people are cheap.
Kim, that was absolutely nonsensical.
Right,
Because I've heard historically you have to spend money.
Yeah, poor people say that.
To make money. You think so, Kim?
I think so.
The real question is, do poor people use banks?
Oh no.
Yes. Do rich people use banks? Debatable.
I don't know. Yeah, I not sure. Why is that guy?
Now it's ruined.
Why is he talking to us?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because he feels he has the right to tell us how to do our business.
Well, he can. Why doesn't he just go back to land, you sorry land lover, and drink a seltzer beer?
He could drink a seltzer beer. That's true.
Oh my gosh! And then his friends were drinking out of the fancy glasses.
They used his nice glassware.
Ugh.
To put it mildly, an incredible harm. And I hope his friends end up dead in the bay.
Yeah, well, they're not actually his friends. They're just using him for his money and his yacht.
Now, if they had an assassin flipper simulator, I guess that's just Hitman. I guess Hitman is the other part of this game we need to play.
Yeah, Hitman is assassin simulator. But like, there's no like assassin flipper, like a bad assassin that you need to like get in there and
really fix them up. Yeah.
So a guy that comes on the scene and just goes, "I'm here to murder you."
Partner.
Did we decide that was acceptable to say partner?
Partner? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's wrong with saying partner?
I don't know.
It creates an affable cowboy atmosphere.
Okay.
You know. We were debatable on Pilgrim. I think that's where we were deciding.
Oh, right. Well, because Emma's part cowboy on her grandfather's
that was Jeff. He was like, I'm part cowboy on my father's side.
Oh, it is okay. Yeah, no, which is totally not true. Unless cowboys like have lots and lots of. I don't know. I have only ever met one cowboy in my whole life, and he
is a cat, a big one, but a cat nonetheless.
He was like he was a real cowboy. Like that was his occupation. I don't know.
What's his name, cowboy?
No, his name was like Jose Ramirez or something.
Damn good cowboy name.
Yeah. So the name cowboy, like not the cat cowboy, but just like the profession a cowboy, like you never grow into it would sound insulting to be a bovine man, right?
You think the actual term cowboy is like, it sounds nice for some reason. When really
it sounds like
shouldn't.
Cute and nice, but like if you were to say it in a different way, it's not so nice.
You're not a cowman, you're a cowboy.
Cowman, yeah, you're a bovine gentleman.
Because to be a cowman is to be a minotaur.
Yeah.
And you ain't that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can be a cowgirl, but if you're a bovine lady, that's even more insulting.
You can also, I think, isn't cowgirl a sexual maneuver?
It is.
It is. Okay. Well, I'm glad we at least can accept that. That seems weird. Is there a reverse cowboy?
You know what? It's interesting that you say that. I think that I saw that on my phone last weekend.
Really? When you were doing and when you were doing something that I don't need a lot of details on.
I was watching a baseball game, and
that's even weirder, Kim.
So it was on Twitter. It was on Twitter. It was an illustration, and it was a guy that like on the edge of a bed, and there was a girl, and I don't really know. Why are you putting in a new stove?
That's what the instructions say, Kim.
Oh, okay.
I guess they broke the stove, so now I'm putting in a new one. How do we want this? It's called the Pister. How do we want it to look?
Gold.
Damn near killed her. There we go.
Yeah.
Because they're rich, Kim.
Yeah. A sweet gold stove, man. Yeah. So it was I think that would have been reverse cowboy. I would like to throw a rager someday. I don't think that I'm too old.
No, Kim, you're not too old for a rager.
But I do like my things. So like, I don't want my things to get broken. You need to clean that.
Okay, Kim, I have a $1 million business idea.
Okay.
We create a rentable home. We have contractors on staff.
Okay.
It's not an insurance thing that we just have them on staff. And what we do is, well, I love that I could kind of slightly rotate this guitar. That's very good.
Nice. That's a good.
We create a house that's entire purpose is to be a rager house. which means that it's built in such a way that the kind of damage you would do during a rager is sort of like pre-done.
Is it like easier? Well, I would assume the walls would be like a little bit thin.
The walls are pretty much balsa. They're meant to be burst through.
Yeah.
The windows are all made of candy glass. You cannot hurt yourself. The lawn is basically packing peanuts that are deep enough that if you were to fall out of a balcony drunk, you could not die.
I would want I agree with the walls. I actually agree with the packing peanuts, but I do think that the windows should just be like a thick polycarbonate so that they cannot break. Because I just think that that's.
You think that's asking for trouble?
It is. It's asking for trouble.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Can you clean it? You have some tools, right? This is a very, very fun addition to the game.
Oh.
The first step is cleaning the surface. Hell, Kim?
Wow. Okay. It has to be very clean on every side. My dad can't notice any traces of damage, or I'm a goner.
Cool,
okay.
Cool. I can press Q to flip the furniture. Kim, this has become furniture flipper because I have just flipped this thing.
That furniture.
I did. This is pretty hot.
So I've started making a little outdoor play kitchen for Pip, and the first step was collect a bunch of garbage off the side of the road.
Right.
Step 2, I have started cleaning and shellacking it so that it'll withstand the Alabama weather.
The Alabamalants, as we call them.
Yeah, it look finished.
I will back off.
Well, you have to take that piece out.
I do. Okay, Kim. First thing we're gonna have to do, Iroko.
Yeah. I think it looks good.
You don't like it.
It's fine.
I can hear it in your voice, Kim. You're not happy with this.
I mean, I probably would have gone with like a blue. But
you think for an anchor?
Yeah, because it's a theme. It's not a real anchor. It's made of wood.
You know what, Kim? I just realized that it's not a working anchor because it is made of wood. That would make no sense. So why does this person have this thing at all?
Because he's just a rich dill hole who has stuff.
Son of a gun if he ain't, huh?
So yeah, I collected a bunch of pallets off the side of the road. I collected an old half of a radio flyer, like an old radio flyer, and then I'm going to make it into a little kitchen for Pip.
That sounds nice. It sounds like he would have a very nice time with that.
Yeah, because he likes to play outside, and I thought that it would be cool if he had his own little space where he could collect his things and have a little slop sink. And so I looked online on how to make a kid's thing, and phew, that was close. He'll never notice now.
Yeah. Is this thing a different color? No, Pops.
No, you bought it like that, man. Here you go. Looks good.
It kind of looks like a cool guy in sunglasses going, nice. This is a pretty good tutorial. Pretty good toot for luxury flipper.
This is good.
This is very good.
I don't know if I would call it a toot.
What? Why wouldn't you call it a toot?
Did you just come up with that, or is that something?
I think I heard it from the McElroys.
Okay.
You know, it's like, are we gonna do the toot? No. Okay. All right.
Because I like the description, but
yeah.
Oh, are those Gustums? Are those new Gustums? Oh, I don't know. None of the Gustums raise like that from above. See, they're not the same. That's not the same. But I really like those cabinets.
I do like those cabinets as well. This is a very nice bathroom. Excellent taste in Gustum.
Yeah. So how many bathrooms does this yacht have, or how many bedrooms does this yacht have?
It has at least 4, I think. A good number. A good number for a boat, I guess. I don't know how many is a lot or too few bedrooms for a boat.
Yeah, I would think that most boats, you're sleeping on a cot.
That makes sense, right? Because there's a broken mirror. I got rid of the broken. Fixed. Done.
Well, that room's not done. It still had stuff on the floor.
Did it, Kim? No,
yeah.
It didn't.
Get back there. Get back there and look at the look. The mirror, the picture is messed up and the lamp is messed up.
All right.
Dad's gonna notice, man.
Dad ain't noticing shit, except for the bump of cocaine that I will leave on the counter for him.
You said bump of cocaine. Oh, you dumb asshole.
Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else out here.
Okay, it looks like we're missing something.
We're missing something. We gotta find out what it is or I'll die. Oh, we found it.
Oh boy. Oh, how could we have missed that?
I was about to say done. That would have been a real disaster.
Good thing Dad never comes upstairs.
Good thing Dad don't. Thanks for not telling my dad. I'm imagining that he may sound like Sonic.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't confirm or deny, but I do confirm.
Yeah. All rich boys.
This is a big ass sectional.
Yeah. I'm glad that I never fell into that I never because when you get a sectional of that size, you're married to it. You're stuck with it.
Oh, Kim, believe me, we had to rent a dumpster to get rid of our sectional. And the dumpster was the kind of dumpster this is unreasonable. It was the kind of dumpster that you would put on the back of an 18-wheel truck.
Wow.
And the sectional took up literally half of it.
Yeah, it's just obscene. And then it's when you're looking at a house, you're like, well, I either have to get rid of this absolutely gigantic piece of furniture, or I have
burn
to find
the whole house down.
Yeah, or I have to find a house that this stupidly large piece of furniture fits in. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. There's the before and after. Good. Oh, we left it.
We didn't make the bed, but that's not our job. We flip houses. We don't make beds.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to.
We make dreams come true. We don't make beds.
Okay, good. We did clean that. Good.
We didn't really clean that. No. That's nice.
That's good. Yeah, that was nice. It was good.
That was very nice.
Good for us.
Good for us. Good for us. And now back to our shitty apartment. Complete each job to unlock new houses for purchase and renovation. Okay. Kim, would you like to do another house?
Yes, please.
All right. This is called a new chapter. Moonrise Bay welcomes Hiroshi and Yuna with open arms. This young couple of computer engineers who both got jobs in town had been looking for a place to make their own. Help came from their friends who offered to sell them their unprofitable printing studio. Kim, this is the opening of an episode of the new Chip and Joanne.
Yep. Yep.
Now the newcomers just need a little more help with changing into a living space. And then there's that part where we're driving.
Yeah.
That utterly insufferable part where the two hosts are driving and they're making jokes.
Yeah, they're making jokes and they're trying to introduce you to the couple so you feel connected to them. Oh my God, Hiroshi, oh, so sweet, so nice. This
very,
couple,
very nice guy.
Oh, just the nicest couple.
Yeah, Yuna, you can tell she loves to play baseball games, baseball.
With my heart. And I just, but the space, I mean, they need something. They need help. They
need a ton of help.
Yeah.
They need a ton of help. And then it cuts to them in their living room, crying and silently throwing dishes at each other. They smash into the wall. They have a horrible fight, but it's quiet with upbeat music.
Yep.
The new Chip and Joanne. It's time for the, what did I call it in the first episode?
You called it
Spritz and
Spritz and Dits.
Oofa!
Right,
look at this! Look at this space!
Wow!
Kim, look at this space!
Wow! And then one of us finds a dead rat.
So much potential. Let's go check out the loft area. Oh, this is good. This is a good space.
That's so much light. Look at all that light.
Lot of light.
Man.
Oh, this is okay. This was it looks like a business kitchen.
So I'm gonna move the kitchen. Definitely.
Move the kitchen.
First step, move the kitchen. Cut to me. I suddenly have software that shows you how I'm gonna do stuff. So I remove the kitchen. I swipe my arm. Kitchen's gone. I'm gonna put it
like VR.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in VR now.
This is a good show.
Yeah. So this place here is gonna be where the new kitchen is because you want it to be on the ground floor. And you want the living spaces to be upstairs. And then I swipe my arms upwards and I'm showing you bedrooms. Anyway, let's just get rid of all this shit.
Let's get rid of all this shit. All this stuff has gotta go.
Oh, so I had I have like a long history of accidentally getting bugs in my car. It happens all the time.
It does.
Today,
Happens to everyone all the time. It's really
today
bad.
I took some pallets from the back of a Best Buy, and after I got home, I went to take one out, and there was a grasshopper on one of the pallets, and it was the biggest grasshopper that I've ever seen. It was probably half the size of my hand and like the brightest green color. It was like, it must have been a different breed of grasshopper than I'm used to. It was so I then was terrified because it was so large, and I did not realize that it was on the pallet when I put it in my car.
Did it feel to you, Kim, as if it had a soul because of its size?
Yeah.
And killing
it
it may have been a moral issue.
Oh, it's not so much that as it would have been such a tremendous mess. Like, bugs get to a certain size where you're like, I can't kill you because
there's
then I would
juice.
have
There's some juice in there.
Yeah, I would have to clean that up, and I don't want to do that. And so I had to very carefully remove the pallet from my vehicle with the grasshopper on it because I was afraid that when I got the grasshopper, if I moved the pallet too quickly, it would jump and then it would be in my car. And
then it'd just be like, well, now I got to get a new car now.
Yeah. Now it's the grasshopper's
It would get
car.
in the car, hot wire it.
Wire it, yeah.
And then it would be right on its way to Biloxi.
Yeah, exactly. Like is always the case.
As is always the case.
Yeah. All right.
This was we've made a lot of. Wait, watch this, Kim. Watch this, Kim. Watch this. Everything just falls.
Yeah, that's great.
What was the stinger song for New Chip and Joanne? Was it "Ba-down down"?
No, they didn't do "Ba-down down." That's more "Ba-down down" is that's the Property Brothers and yeah.
Right. The Property Brothers. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's coming back to me.
So it's Property Brothers, and there was another one that did that, but I mean that was pretty much so. Chip and Joanne sort of changed the music. There's a lot of it's more flourish.
Kim, how would you feel about if New Chip and Joanne did not have a score, like the film No Country for Old Men, where there's no music, just a grim, unending silence as we quietly stare at each other, waiting for like what should be the music stinger, but is just the fade to black that we all expect at the end of our lives.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
I'm glad we decided that.
It's
okay,
like it's like a show. It's like, it's like a home and garden show, but also there's a little bit of existential dread in there.
Oh yeah, which should be with all house hunting and buying.
Mm-hmm. There is like a pointlessness to the whole endeavor.
Right. Yeah.
Why find the perfect house? You will die.
Yeah, like you just worked so hard, and for what?
You bought this house instead of seeing Spain. You could have seen Spain for months. I mean, you come back to not a house, but you're never going to see Spain now. That is, you could have gotten a house later. You'll see Spain never.
Okay,
here's the kitchen.
Yeah, there's no bathroom in this place.
There's one downstairs.
Oh, there is. Okay. We're going to have at least one more bathroom. And I'm wondering, should we demolish some walls up here to make a large master? Because it's just...
well, Kim, it's the couple for now, but they're expecting a family.
She's barren. Also, they made a choice to not have children.
Okay. All right. I did say that New Chip and Joanne was a bit darker than your average home and garden television show.
Yeah, it came up in casual conversation. She's very proud of their double income, no kids lifestyle.
They're real dinks.
This house is going to be a fuck pad.
They're gonna have two kids, Molly and Mary Jane.
Yeah, if you know what we mean. We mean drugs.
We mean drugs. That was very good, the thing I just said, Kim, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Why am I cleaning out here?
Yeah,
This makes no sense.
Well, it's a shared space. You got to be responsible for your shared space,
Oh,
and maybe
Kim.
this is a foyer. Maybe it's not a shared space. You get on the elevator.
I don't think I can. No, it's not a foyer. It doesn't count. Okay, so we've got I'm gonna just check to see what's dirty, what's not. Okay, I got some dirty over here. Gotta get that dirt. Got it.
Go for it.
All right. Any dirt
Gotta
over
clean,
here?
Gotta clean right now. All right, there is still some more dirt. Yeah.
Some more dirt. I'm gonna risk my life. Let's hope I don't break my neck. And then Kim, then I fall, break my neck, and I'm just laying there twitching, and you kind of stare. You're like, "You all right?" And then there's the silence, and then it cuts.
Yeah.
To the next part of the episode.
Really should go.
And then I'm fine. Then I'm totally fine.
Yeah, it should go, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It
and you didn't realize it, but you needed it to in order for you to be okay with what just happened.
All right, here we go. Looking pretty clean. Time to talk to. Oh, he actually has already told us everything he wants. Okay.
He did. It made it kind of
modify wall, paint white.
Paint.
Boring. They're gonna make us.
Kim, I gotta change these windows. I guess I did it. I guess I changed the window. I didn't get the option to change the window. It just changed.
Okay. Do you have any idea how expensive that would be as someone who just purchased 30 windows?
Kim, let me stop you right there because you did not purchase 30 windows. You purchased like 5 windows and the rest are on layaway.
I know. Well, no, I did purchase all of them, but they won't let me buy them all. They won't let me actually spend my money on all of them.
Why are windows so gosh darn expensive?
Because they last for like 30 years and they have to put up with heating and with the temperature changes of inside and outside over and over and over again, and they need to work.
Gotcha.
And so that's why they're so expensive. The windows worked out to be less than $1,000 a piece. Which when you figure they're going to be good for 25 to 30 years.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They're a good investment, and it makes the house a lot more comfortable, and it makes it a lot prettier.
Yeah.
But it is, I think it was like $26,000.
Does your house have one blue window?
No.
Okay. What wood do we want for the stairs?
Why did you ask me that?
Why did I ask you that?
About the blue window. Yeah. I think black is fine.
Okay. That's actually pretty elegant, I gotta say.
Yeah.
There was this thing in houses in the early part of the 20th century where there would be one blue window because there was this, I think it was completely unfounded belief that light through a blue window was healthy.
Oh, okay.
There was no basis in science for it, as far as I understand.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But it made a nice blue pane of glass. I did.
Yeah.
They want the Iona, the Iona door.
Iona door. Yeah, no, our house was built in 1955. It's pretty new-ish. It's a real good house. I wouldn't flip it.
You wouldn't flip
it?
But
I actually like spending money on it because like every bit of money that we spend on it like makes me proud of our house, and it makes living in it better. So like the countertops suck, and I cannot wait to get new countertops. I look forward to it, spending money on countertops.
Kim, you can only buy countertops once in your whole life.
Oh, well, that's a lot of pressure.
I know. You don't think about it like that, but you should. Any home renovations you do, Kim, it's the only time you're going to do it. You'll die before you do it again.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
so
I guess good to know.
That makes it feel like the money is really worth it, right?
Well, Kim, if you think the money was worth it, then I guess it was, huh?
That's how capitalism works, I think. Yeah.
It do be like that. Adam Smith was a real cock. Mm-hmm. He's a real fucking asshole.
What you didn't know about the invisible hand is it's fucking you.
Yeah, the invisible hand did not do the respectful thing that new Chip and Joanne did when they put on the spritz and shift.
Spackle, shift.
Was it spackle?
I don't know. The spritz and I think it was the shift. I think it was spritz and spackle. But I honestly can't say.
Yeah, well, whatever it was, there was a pleasant latex glove snapping sound that the invisible hand did not do. It went in there raw and is going to put you away wet.
Ugh. Look, it looks like they are going to have a baby.
You think so?
Yeah, because they have a double bed teddy.
Kim,
Wait,
that
no, that's
actually
a double
doesn't
bed.
That doesn't mean what you think it is.
No, I guess not. It's just a double bed.
That
so
could
maybe
just be
this
they're
is
going to
their...
have like weird banging.
I guess I support that. Good for them.
Good for them. Good for them.
Good for them.
Okay. I'm just painting door jambs. Because you know what's interesting? This room is the color of the outside space. I think that's what they wanted. It's kind of a weird choice if you ask me.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? I'm going to lay some light oak mosaic.
That's a good idea.
I think it is too. Bam.
But it's been 35 minutes. Should we like move on or?
I don't know, Kim. It's luxury flipper.
Oh,
this is a big. It's a big day.
That floor sucks, but
I
if
know.
that's what they want.
That's
Like,
what they want. It's what the customer wanted it, Kim, and it's you know the client said they want it.
It's dated.
It's dated.
It's dated.
We don't like it. We hate it, in fact. But
Yeah, I don't like it.
yeah, Kim, guess what? You're gonna know what this room is once I lay the tile down.
Well, I'm guessing by the plumbing system and the bathtub plumbing system and the
It's the Jizzatorium.
Yeah.
That's where the jizz be. Derek Jizby, in fact.
Yeah, Jizby's a great last name.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
How many famous Jizbys do you think there were?
Let me see. I'm going to type in Mr. Jizby. Did you mean Mr. Gisby? I did not. Jizzin. No, I mean Jizby. Mr. Maybe it's Gisby, but that looks like Gisby to me.
Yeah.
Gisby. Maybe it's just with one Z. Jizby.
How many Z's were you putting in Jizby?
I was putting 2 Z's. Software developer. Oh, Jizby is a type of software.
It is?
Yeah.
Kim, do you think that software company existed before we looked for it?
I don't know.
That's very, very nice.
I'm going to LinkedIn. I'm going to go find out about this Jizby.
So Kim, you want to hear something? This is what I've been thinking about lately. It has nothing to do with anything we've been talking about thus far.
Go on.
But I finished a book. Brag. It wasn't I Remember You. I'm sorry. I will tell you when I finish that one. But
That's fine. I've moved on.
it was a book on how like brain work. Because brain important. We all know.
Yeah.
Here's something that's fucked up. Your experience of consciousness, you probably think about this too, or at least know about it. Your experience of consciousness is like a hallucination. It's like not a thing. Like the way that it works is what you see and hear, everything you experience is like electrical impulses in your brain that are sort of trying to like predict what's happening around you, but it's not the real thing. And like it's not like you're seeing the outside world. There is no outside world. It's just all in your brain mind. It's all in there. It's all like imaginary. That's what I've been thinking about like this whole week. It's been very fun. It's made me feel dizzy.
I guess I think about that a little bit with eyes and about how vision works and how like it's all math. And so like depending on the shape of your eye, how long it takes light to get through your lens to the back of your retina where your macula is determines how blurry or clear an object will be. So if you have a very long eye and it takes light too long to get to the back of the eye, an image that would otherwise to other people be clear is blurry. If you have a very short eye, the image will be blurry because it doesn't have enough time to become clear
there
by the time it hits your macula. And it's just very wild to think that everything is just light, just like
all of it, Kim.
Yeah, it's all just light. And then when I try to explain that to patients as I'm doing these little machines, some people are just like, oh, wow, that's really interesting. I've never heard that before. And then other people, you can just tell that I have said words at their face and they will never, it's just gone. It's just
well, Kim, they listen, Kim, the reason for that is they oh, shit. This is a nice sink.
It's very nice. I mean,
Kim,
I don't
listen,
like
there's an important question we have got to have answered right fucking now.
Is it Seeple? What if Seeple's like a poor person thing? What if this whole time?
Kim, it's not.
Okay.
What kind of fittings? Metal
maybe
fit?
pink. Maybe pink.
I selected pink. Let's see what that looks like. You know
maybe
what?
It's like a rose black.
I think so. That's not a real thing, Kim.
Boop, boop.
They want a shower in here too.
Well, yeah, it's a bathroom.
Well, no, but Kim, that's.
They already have a bath.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Okay.
it's good for them, but well, actually, it's good for me. Where's this gonna go?
Well, you probably should have thought about that.
I should have thought about
the sink right in the middle of the GD room.
Yeah, Cam, I guess I should have. But that's okay. You know what? Because Cam, guess what? I get to have this fun experience again. Flush. Actually, having it flush, kind of nice.
Yeah, it looks good. It would look good anywhere. It's a beautiful, beautiful sink.
It's the Seeple. It's the Seeple that does it.
Yeah, it really is.
It's
someday
Seeple for the people.
Someday you're going to be like doing a walkthrough with like a contractor, and he's going to be like, and as you can see here, the cabinets are Seeple, and then he's going to keep talking, and you're just going to yell, Seeple!
Yes!
Yes!
We will buy it! This place is horrifically damaged, Joe. We can't just get it. I'm sorry. Did you hear what are the cabinets made of? They're made of Seeple. They're made of what? Seeple.
Seeple.
So we're buying it then.
Yeah, because it's Seeple. Seeple.
I saw an article today that basically said millennials are buying are living in basically housing communes now because it's too expensive to own a home.
In California, that's true.
It is true.
We never would have been able to buy a home in California.
Never in a billion years.
I want it right as you walk in. Right when you walk in, just toilet. So you see somebody taking a shit. This is a suspended toilet system. Oh yeah.
You know what that means? You are not going to Kim, you are going to fucking blow your fucking mind when you see this toilet.
I'm ready.
Once I give you the options to put the toilet down. Unless the toilet is kind of just its own thing, just plumbing with no toilet really.
What is this? What is this?
It's a wall lamp.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put this over the door, I guess. They want a mirror.
All right.
This can go right there.
Okay.
They want a standing toilet paper holder.
That's classless, but all right.
And they want a Neo shelf with hanger. Hey, people who made this game, did you forget something very important about this particular room with what you had me do?
No, hold on. Maybe you need to like set up the toilet, man. Maybe you need to set up get out of there, and then you can.
Kim, I can buy a toilet and mount it there.
Okay. Maybe they don't want a toilet in there. Maybe they.
Kim?
Oh, they have
I can get a urinal in here. I can get a Fez suspended toilet.
Let's do the Fez suspended toilet.
Colors. Base. Primary.
I guess I want it black. I want the whole thing black.
That's a fancy shitter right there.
Yeah,
You'll dump there with pride.
Yeah. Since I was like, this is something that I've told you probably a dozen times in our friendship. Since I was a small child, I have thought that a urinal is the height of luxury in a bathroom. Like, if you have a urinal, you fucking made it.
It really is something that you can only have if you're able to waste money on up to and including your bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the only person that I'd ever seen that had a urinal who was a regular Joe was a person who was living in a converted like ski chalet that it was supposed to be like a party house in the 70s. And like that was where she was like raising her children, and like she had absolutely no money at all, but the house had once been like quite fancy. Yeah.
Do you like that, Kim?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh man, look at that view. All right, Joe, I gotta go. We've been doing this for 45 minutes. And I love it. I love it. I wanted to finish out the bathroom. We will come back to this.
Kim, we did. Look at this.
It's a very bold choice to make the toilet right when you walk in, and I like it. I like. You know what it says?
What does it say, Kim?
You love these people. You love the person that you're with. You love them, and they're fine with seeing you with your little dong hanging out as you dump in the morning. No door.
The thing that's amazing is like that you can't not be seen in this way because there is no door. The toilet is right there. And best of all, if you were to come into this room, there is a light over you. As if you were an angel of the Lord casting judgment down on this person who dumps.
You are a modern art piece and you are being illuminated like the Mona Lisa, well, you turd.
Kim, I do believe that from now on, pretty much every home that we put together in House Flipper is going to have one replica of the new Deschamps somewhere inside.
Ah, Mamma Mia.
Bye, everybody. More luxury flipper later.
Heck yes.